Salutations, friends. Yesterday, we read a book called So Many Circles, So Many Squares. Do you remember that book had no words in it, no text? The book we're going to read today together also has no words in it and no text. So that means we're going to have to use our eagle eyes and look at those illustrations and tell the story ourselves. Today, Miss Hilaire is going to tell the story, but soon you friends will have a chance to tell the story. Now, the story of the Three Bears is a very, very famous book. There's different versions of the same story. When a story is told over and over again for a long, long time, it's called a folk tale. The Three Bears is a folk tale. Now let's use our eagle eye and look at the front cover. I see the title. The title is The Three Bears. And when I look at the illustration, I see three bears. Let's check. Counting finger. 1, 2, 3. Yes, there are three bears. Now let's look at the sizes of these three bears. Now the bears are looking in the other direction, so we can't see their faces. But I'm pretty sure that's the daddy bear. He's the great big tall one. Do you see him? The bear in the middle is the mommy bear. She's the medium-sized bear. And right here we have the wee little tiny baby bear. So in our story we have daddy bear, mommy bear, and baby bear. They're the characters so far. Remember, characters means the people or animals that the story is about. Let's read the Three Bears together. Here we go. Now, when I look at my first picture, remember there's no words. It's only illustration. Do you see that little girl walking up to the house? That little girl, her name is Goldilocks. Can you say that? Goldilocks. I wonder why Goldilocks is walking up to this house. We don't know. The author did not give us words, so we're going to have to read the pictures. The next page shows the three bears, but this time we can see their faces. Do you see great big daddy bear, medium-sized mommy bear, and wee little baby bear? They all look very happy, don't they? Okay, so far all the characters in our story seem pretty happy. Now this illustration is very interesting. The illustrator, the person who made these pictures, they're showing you Goldilocks right there. Looks like she's outside. I think that because I see grass and trees. I think she's picking flowers. Do you see her there, friends? Now, that's in this little rectangle. Over here, I see a different scene. I see the three bears. There's the great big daddy bear, the medium-sized mommy bear, and the wee baby bear. And they had just been served their breakfast. But look at daddy's bear's face. The porridge was too hot. I can even see the steam coming up. Do you see those little white wiggly lines? That's what an illustrator uses to show something is hot. So the three bears can't eat their porridge yet. It's too hot. They're going to have to wait a while. So while their porridge was cooling, the three bears decided to go for a walk in the woods. Do you see the three bears leaving their house? Now, at the same time, on this same page, I see Goldilocks again. Do you see how she came to the door? Do you see how she opened the door and she came inside? She went in the bear's house while they were out taking a walk in the woods. Oh dear, should you go in a stranger's house? No. I wonder what's going to happen. Now, there's the three bears. They're out on their walk. Looks like they're having a nice time. Let's see what's happening inside the house with Goldilocks. Goldilocks found the 3 bowls of porridge. First, she tried the daddy-sized bowl of porridge. Look how big that bowl is. But it was too hot. Say, too hot. Next, she tried the medium-sized mama bear bowl of porridge. But it was too cold. Then she tried the baby bear's bowl of porridge, and it was just right. And she ate it all up. Uh-oh. How is baby bear going to feel about that when he comes back? Well, now Goldilocks, her tummy is full, and she wants to go sit down. Remember, she's been walking in the woods picking flowers for a long time. She saw 3 chairs in the bear's house. First, she sat in the great big daddy-sized chair. Oh, but it was too soft. Then she tried the mama bear's chair, and it was too hard. And then she tried the wee little baby bear chair, and oh no! What happened to baby bear's chair? Do you see that it broke? Oh dear, how are the bears going to feel about that? Let's see what Goldilocks has done so far. First, she ate baby bear's porridge. Next, she broke baby bear's chair. What do you think's going to happen next? Well, now she's really tired, so she went upstairs to the bear's bedroom, and she saw 3 beds in the bedroom. First, she tried the great big daddy-sized bed. Oh, but it was too hard. Then she lay down in the medium-sized mama bear's bed, but it was too soft. See all the soft pillows? Then she laid down in the wee little baby bear bed. It was just right, and she fell asleep. Do you see Goldilocks right there? But look at the illustration. What's happening here? Who's on their way back to their house? Well, it's the 3 bears, and Goldilocks is still there. She's sleeping. What's going to happen when the 3 bears get home? What do you predict? Go like this. Predict means take a guess. What do you guess? What do you think's going to happen? Let's find out. Look at this illustration. When the bears got inside, what did they find? Baby bear's looking in his bowl. Do you see? It's empty. Goldilocks ate it all gone. How do you think he feels right now? Oh dear, let's look at this illustration. Mommy and Daddy Bear are looking right here. What do you see on the floor, all broken? Is it Baby Bear's chair? Uh-oh. Look at the Daddy Bear's face. Look at that. How is Daddy Bear feeling right now? Angry. His eyebrows go down. Look at Mama Bear's face. Do you see her eyebrows going down? Look, her hands are on her hips. That's a sign sometimes that you're angry. Oh dear, what's going to happen next? What do you predict? I'm going to turn the page slowly and let's see. The 3 bears went upstairs to check out their bedroom, And who did they find sleeping in Baby Bear's bed? Why, it was Goldilocks. Do you see the three bears looking at her? She woke up. She yelled, "Ah!" And she ran out of the house as fast as she could. Do you see her running away? Oh my goodness. Do you think Goldilocks went in a stranger's house anymore? I hope not. That was not a good decision she made. Well, friends, that's the end of this version of the Three Bears. Miss Hilaire made up her own words and her own thoughts while I was looking at the illustrations. We're going to read the Three Bears again soon, but in this one, there's some different things that happen, and there are words, so that means there is text in the book. But in this version of the Three Bears, it was only illustration. Say illustration. That means the pictures. Okay? All right, my friends. Good listening for the folk tale, The Three Bears. Did you know that Miss Hilaire can tell if you're a good listener on here? Even if I can't see you? It's true. Remember this. The secret to doing good at school is to look at the teacher when they're talking. If Miss Perez is talking, look at her, friends. If Miss Fabi or Miss Alatorre is talking, look at them. If Miss Hilaire is talking to you, look at me. That will help your brain learn, and you will do better in school. Good listening, my friends. See you soon.